this video we're going to show you how to mute a section of sound in the timeline and replace it with a sound clip in the music track or the voice track. To do this, click on the audio mixing room or press F8. Now we're in the audio mixing room, and the first thing we need to do is to stretch out the timeline, like so. Locate where you want to mute the audio track and then click on the vertical video volume control. Next, click on Fade Out. Highlight the music track, then right click and select Cut. Move your cursor back, paste. Apply a fade in, like so. Now fade out the music track, click on Fade Out. Now we need to finish the timeline, so highlight the timeline, drag the vertical slider down, move the cursor across to the end, click, then drag the cursor back up to the center. And there you are. That way it's finished, nice and easy. This part of the audio track has been muted and will be replaced by the music in the music track. To change the audio levels in the audio timeline, drag your clip down into the timeline, then right click and extract audio. A WAV file is created and placed in the media room, which you then drag down and put into the music timeline. You can use the slider controls, or highlighted, you can start clicking and putting points on your timeline. Then you can drag down, move them around how you like, maybe go into the center and drag up. As you can see, this allows you infinite control over where your sound levels will be in any section of your video. If you make a mistake and you want to remove a point, highlight it, right click, drag it above, see the little dustbin, click, and that point is removed. Highlight, dustbin, click, and the points are removed. To restore the track to the original volume level, right click and select Restore to Original Volume Level, and there the volume has been restored to the original level. You can remove the audio completely from the video track by right clicking and selecting Split. The audio track has now been placed down in the voice track. This method completely removes the audio from the video track. You may find that you need to edit and remove maybe a section of the audio track. To do this, click on Trim. This looks very busy, so stretch the timeline out. Stretch it out, makes it better. You also have the option to increase magnification, like that, and you can then seek by frame, just one frame at a time. See, that's just going one frame at a time. You also have the option to seek by frame, second, or minute. If you want to keep the center section only of the audio, pull the cursor to where you think the end point is going to be and click Mark Out. The right hand side is now greyed out. Move your cursor back to where the mark in position should be, click Mark In, and the left hand side is now greyed out. Click Output, then play and listen, and if it needs adjusting you can adjust forwards frame by frame, or backwards, frame by frame. When you've got it correct, press the marking again and then press OK. The revised audio is now showing in the track. To remove the right hand side of the audio, grab the cursor, bring it along, click on Mark Out, OK, and as you can see, that's the section of the audio that has been retained. To remove the left hand side of the audio, bring in, mark in, left hand side is greyed out, press OK, and as you can see, there's your revised audio. PowerDirector 7 gives you the ability to adjust the audio levels in the video track, the voice track, the music track, and all 6 PIPs.